Hi, good afternoon. Right now 1:30 p.m. and let's see what's happening in market. So I made one video, then I think there was some problem. The screen was not captured, and this is the second video that I'm making, right? So I thought, now probably this is how it was meant to be, because I can now see the international market as well, right? Because now 1:30, so another minutes, been 2 minutes that the markets are open. So I'm opening the GCI and let's see what's happening in the international market, right? So this is Nifty, right? Nifty is beautifully fallen down. It opened gap down and it was just in the downward direction. Let's see what's happening in FTSE. Little gap down opening, and then CAC is fine, not bad. Yesterday it had a fall, but otherwise today it's fine. And exactly same way was DAX, right? Let's see once again what is happening in FTSE. See, all the international scenario markets were exactly same way, right? Yesterday they were exactly same way. And I believe that is why even Nifty had a fall. That is why even Nifty had a fall. Yeah. So the Nifty also had yesterday's fall was like that only. Okay, so let's go back. So although Nifty has fallen down, although Nifty has fallen down quite a bit, to me, I was not on the desk yesterday. To me, it was a beautiful trade yesterday. Can you see this? Let me show you here. This is the 50 moving average and this is 10 moving average. 10 moving average is taking a resistance with 50 moving average. If you get such a trade, never leave it. Never leave it. I could see it even beautifully happening in Bank Nifty. See, this was the beautiful resistance Bank Nifty. Put both of them together, put Nifty and Bank Nifty together and see what's happening. Yeah, this is Bank Nifty and Nifty is out here. They both were experiencing resistance at the same time. And like I was so fascinated by the Bank Nifty setup yesterday. See, beautiful resistance. There is no doubt about it. And complete price rejection at this point here. This candle, then this, and then it couldn't cross this 50 moving average. And then after that, it has given, I'm 100% sure, had I been on the setup on my system, I would have definitely shorted it. Now, same thing that I could see over here was in Nifty. See the beautiful resistance and the price rejection at this point. This point, and see these two candles were very clearly evident that the Nifty plans to go down, right? So this is Nifty setup. Now let's see what's happening in Nifty with respect to its option chain, right? So today's option chain really doesn't have much value because we're just very close to expiry. So see here, you see that it does not plan to go up, right? But if I make it December, then you can see what's happening in December. A lot of see here in December what's happening. The call writing is happening at the level of 10,400, right? 10,400 and 10,500, right? Definitely market has definitely plans to go at least 10,400 in the recent future, in the, let's say, the early next week. What do I expect? I expect Nifty to definitely touch 10,400. Where are we right now? 10,277, right? But if I just look into our technical setup, our technical setup tells us that every time 200 moving average crosses in the downward direction, there is negative bias. The sentiments are negative, right? So of course my sentiments are negative until I see a clear sign. Where will that clear sign be? If this Nifty forms a cup shape and the 10 moving average leaves in the upward direction, then I would say yes, a little shorter time frame, little positive bias has come. But if you look into it, at least for the next day, which is tomorrow, I definitely expect it to go down, right? That is what my prediction of Nifty is. Yeah. So This is what I'm saying. To me, Nifty looks weak right now because both the moving averages are crossing in the downward direction. Okay, so few of the stocks that I want to talk to you about. I mean, I want you to come with me to the Telegram channel, right? You can see my Telegram channel. We have updated all the stocks till today. Ramkey we bought at 99, and somebody has said that you closed the call. We haven't closed the call. We've given this as a Diwali stock as well. Infra stocks, we have not closed our calls. Infra and biosciences are my very favorite stocks, and they are rather, I would say, they are multi-baggers. We've given this Bini at 240, right? And again up by 3.5%, overall 20% movement. AVT natural food up to 20% up. Look at it. Let's go here and see which date did I give it. We gave it on 23rd, and today is not even the 30th, not even 5 trading days. 20% movement in 5 trading days. You know, I was conducting my webinar and I was asking my members, what would you get every month? Let's say you have a 1 lakh rupees in stock market. How much would you like to get so that you feel okay, there's a good return? So many of them said 20-25% is a decent return. This is in 7 days we have got 20% return. So I'm saying, let's say there are 1 or 2 odd stocks which are in the downtrend. Let's say JVL Agro or Pincon Lifestyle, or 1 or 2 odd stocks you take which I've given are in the downtrend. Our stop loss is always within 5%, and targets are at least 20%, right? So MT Educare, we gave it at 75 rupees and it's up by 12% today in the crashing market also. Merck Electronics we gave at 36, it's at 52, right? It's even above, some good, how much will it be? 14 plus 2, 16, 17. So good, about 50% return it has given, right? BMK Industries, right? This we have closed with some stop loss. How much is the stop loss? 0.5%, right? Look at the targets, look at the stop loss. We are in the market. Some stocks will go up, some stocks will go down, right? But how much is the stop loss? Very, very close. So we gave our system at 41 rupees. The stock is up by 17%. Look at it. Ganesh Housing we gave at 126 rupees, up by 15%. Donier at 69.8, 20% up. Mahindra Life Spaces, within that very day it was up by 30 points, right? So these are our calls. This is what we teach you in our webinar. And the day after, second, we are starting with our webinar, and I'm really looking forward for each of you there, because I feel that your money, since you earn it with great difficulty, no one else should be responsible of which stock to invest and which stock to exit. For that decision, you should only be able to make the decision yourself, okay? And you should know exactly where to enter, where to exit. You should be you should be only responsible for which trade you want to take and which you don't want to take. And I know so many times, you people take all these tips, and they will say enter this stock. By the time they will say, by the time you will enter into the stock, they will say profit booked, exit the call, and you will be in losses at that time, right? That happens because there is a time lag. When they have found the stock, when they've sent you the text and you have received and you have reacted, in that time lag everything goes away, okay? So what I'm saying, if you are doing, then there won't be any time lag. You will be able to find out such beautiful stocks which in 7-8 days, 10 days give you 20% movement. All right, this is what I'm telling you. So I'm really looking forward to see you all at the webinar and learn it for the life. And as we keep on promising, you will be able to recover your fee within 2 months. If you have an investment of 50K, and even if you don't have an investment of 50K, learn for life, do paper trading, slowly, gradually keep investing your money, right? 10,000, 5,000, 2,000, whatever amount you can, and you keep booking profit on those stocks for about 10%, 15% over a couple of weeks or so. So that gives you the power. That gives you the power to analyze your stocks. So this is what I have to share with you all. And let me just quickly once again see what's happening in the international market. Maybe the markets have opened, and let's see how they are reacting. So DAX is positive, and CAC is also recovering from the bottom. Let's see what's happening to the FTSE. FTSE is on a support. Can you see the support level? From here, it may be bouncing back, right? From here, it may be bouncing back. That could be a possibility, right? So if it breaks the support, this is FTSE, then it does have a good plan to go down, right? But um, it depends. It depends. For us, today is the expiry, and that's the reason, otherwise, one big, spoiler you can say could be the Gujarat election. A lot of things will depend upon that. So just be careful. Keep your money tightly. Don't expose much of your money. Today market, there's nothing happening in the market except premium being eaten up by these FIIs, right? So they are just ensuring that you exit with losses. Many people who expected Nifty to go up, they are all exiting with losses today, right? So it doesn't matter. Just be more wiser, just be more smarter, just be in the direction of the smart big money. If you will do that, you will never lose money. But what happens? We are always opposite to them. I was reading my YouTube comments, and somebody has asked me that do you only give stocks to buy, but what when the market is in the downtrend? But I would like to say, I've said it in many ways, that the beauty of the stock market is that you can work in both the direction. When it's going up, when it's going down, in both the direction you have. The problem comes because you can't recognize now it's in the uptrend or in the downtrend. So we always are in the opposite direction. So that is where we actually lose out money. So what I'm saying here, that when you understand the direction of the market, you will never be in the opposite direction. Fine. So find out the stocks like JBMA, which I gave it at 340 today. I mean, it's made a high of quite a lot. It's now in a little downtrend, but it has even made a high of 625, almost doubling your money. Graphite India, I gave it at 260 rupees. I can show you in my Telegram channel, I gave it at 260 rupees. So you have all the records. You can just go back and see. I have given it on 30th of August, 260 rupees. And where is it today? It is at 600 rupees. This is the run-up. 30th August means September, October, November. 3 months have passed by. 60 trading session. Your money has become more than double. Will you get that kind of return anywhere? This can only happen in the stock market, right? But I would just again put a clause over here that you have to be understanding the direction of the market and which stock is going to give you such kind of a huge breakout. You should be able to know it. And two sectors which are my favorite right now are infrastructure and the life sciences. A lot of life sciences stocks are doing very, very well. So these are my two favorite stocks, favorite sectors. And I keep looking out for stocks in these two structures. Sectors, if I get it, I definitely enter into them by looking at it. Look at Ramki. Ramki is a cement company. We gave it at precisely at 99 rupees. And where is it today? 215, more than double in just 2 months. Oh my God, this is so phenomenal, right? October, November, 2 months, and it's more than double. It's about 130% return it has given to you, right? It doubled and more than doubled, right? So it's 130% returns that you have got it in this particular stock. So if you want to learn these kind of stocks, you have to really, really take that first step and join our webinar starting from, this Saturday, 2nd December. Please, before you call, you visit my website, stockprotraining.com, right? and go here, go to webinar, see all the details. You will get to see here full view course. Everything that you want to know is here in my website. Just go there, and if you wish to call, you can call up also, and you have all the numbers given out there. Okay, so I'm really looking forward to see you all at the webinar, so that you people take complete control of your money. Okay, if you want to do that, please just take that first step and join the webinar on a Saturday. Right? And what we say, that whatever is your investment in your education, we will ensure that you have got it back. Right? Then what is the worry? Where do you get such kind of conviction in what I'm teaching, and where do you get such kind of what do you say, propositions that you learn and you earn, and your learning is free for the lifetime, right? So I am waiting for you all. Look at the Ratan Power India. Somebody has asked me, should I still buy it? I mean, you can buy it, but to me entry matters a lot. To me entry matters a lot. But even if you want to buy it today, I'm fine with it, because it's coming to a support. If it's taken a support, that means it does plan to go up. And I've told on the YouTube channel, it's not for a day, it's not for today. I'm giving it to you for 5 years. Just keep it there. If it just goes below 200 EMA, then you can exit. Okay. Entry, exit also I have explained many times. I have explained it to you by converting it into Heikin-Ashi candles. You can always exit some stock if you make it Heikin-Ashi candle, and the Heikin-Ashi candle leaves 10 moving average. Today also it is touching, so you don't need to exit. Hold your stock. Hold your stock. I think it's going to bounce back from here. Okay. And this stock is not for few days. This is for at least few years. Keep it. How much is it? If you have 1,000 stocks, it's right now 8,500 is your investment. Even if it goes 5-10 rupees below, it doesn't make a difference. All right. So with this, I'm signing off, but I'm expecting to see you all. I really want all of you to take that decision and join the webinar. And the next webinar will be starting from, this is December webinar. January webinar will be from 6th of January. All right. So if you can't, by any reason you can't join this one, you can always be ready for the next webinar, which is starting from, which will start in next, which is going to start in 2018 January. All right. With this, I'm signing off. Good day. Bye-bye. See you on Saturday at the webinar. Bye.